Hello. Yeah, welcome to the Bound Rakes. Yeah, I think it's a wedding in Grote Market. This kind of famous Grote Market on Easter Saturday. So, it's kind of quite a few people around. And there. Yeah, I think it's a wedding. Yeah. Yeah, I was just doing some laundry actually. Even that was a bit of a saga. I don't know, couldn't work out. Didn't have any powder. There was some guy there, and yeah, he ended up actually helping me out, so that was kind of good. Yeah, I don't think he was happy with Baron at all. Like, he was helpful in the end, but he just wasn't happy. But he couldn't really speak English, so okay, there we go. There, yeah, there. I guess that's a wedding, isn't it? Is that a wedding dress? Though? I don't know. Maybe it is. Kind of looks like a wedding because it's. Why would you have so many people and kind of a, Grote Market, Easter Saturday. Yeah, that guy's blocking my light. Why is he blocking my light? Okay, I'm just going to have to lure myself there. Not a bad couple. Okay, that's the end of the show. Okay, so this is Grote Market. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? Like if you just look around, it's in this kind of square. Look at the kind of, just the gold kind of structures. So the architecture and then the gold at the top. Tap into this bad boy. It's pretty good. And then so it goes all the way around there, and then in fact you can see the cathedral there in the background, and then there's this fountain. Oh, it's not exactly a fountain. It could be a fountain, but it's not a fountain. It's just a kind of sculpture. And so if we get a lie in the front, as we're doing now, Baron. Yeah, everyone's like kind of filling this thing here, like that, and then it becomes a nice photo with I don't know, it's got the hand. It's kind of creepy. What is that? Yeah. Anyway, that's a sculpture. It was a bit like that in the day, wasn't it? With sculptures. Look at the works of a Rodin. I don't think it's pronounced Rodin. It's going to be Rodin or something, but it was kind of sculptures doing that sort of crazy stuff. Okay, the wedding procession. Okay, they're going down here. Okay. In fact, they're there in the background there somewhere. Okay, just follow the wedding procession. Yeah, it's kind of like that. That's the flower ladies there with the signs. So it's the flower ladies. Yep. All different, Baron. Yeah, what is that? What's that thing there? Hang on. Yeah, streaming this live stream. Easter Saturday, Baron, Grote Market. Can't get a more elaborate wedding than this. Okay, they're going down to, I don't know, somewhere. I was just doing my laundry in that direction there and stuff. And there's Baron, the minuscule ant. Well, actually, I have the minuscule ant shirt. Sort of ran out of clothing because that's why I'm doing some laundry. And so tomorrow we'll tap in probably to church 11:30 for a mass. Quantum NYU Quantum Tech Lab guy is back. Yo, Baron. Yeah, it's all happening here. There was a wedding. Did you see the wedding? I was just live streaming the wedding at Grote Market, Antwerp. Baron, Easter Saturday. What's going on? Well, actually doing my laundry. I'm just taking some time. I got my laundry in progress. It's a pretty good photo there with Baron and the ant, or the Pro Heart ant, the minuscule ant tea, these, I don't know, Rodin sculpture look-alike, and the Ingrate Market castle in the background. I didn't see the wedding, no. Okay, I was just filming this kind of wedding. Yeah. Anyway, it's all filmed, so just have a look at the film once we log out. And yes, and just all very nice. As I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I take a look at my life. Yeah. From Dangerous Minds, Coolio, and I don't know, sort of learnt the lyrics. That, and also Hero by Mariah Carey. They're my classics for karaoke. So, whereas Manish, well, I'm meeting Monday. Monday in Liege. Manish is in Liege. I'm in Antwerp. Liege is nowhere near. Well, it's close, but it's not exactly. It's not exactly striking distance. You got to catch a bus or a couple of buses or a train. But anyway, meeting a Manish on the Monday, and then probably Wednesday we're going to the Bhaktivedanta College, a spiritual college. Yes. Yeah, Manish is... who is Manish? He's doing a postdoc, isn't he? Going to a cult. Well, you could say any religion's in a cult. I mean, what about the minuscule ant cult? I mean, come on, you can't really top that for a cult. Actually, no, it's not a cult. It's actually a college. Although they probably have, evening activities. But they're for the students. They're out of bounds. You study the Vedas, the Vedic knowledge, taught by Swamis, Prabhus. I don't know, get the odd spiritual master at this college. So it is a course. It is a recognised course. And if you want to do run a kirtan, like that place in Jaipur, an ISKCON, well, you got to do that night times. Yes, that's a full-on workout. Yes, those ISKCONs. That's the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, set up by Srila Prabhupada back in, I don't know, sort of in the 60s or 70s when the movement was big. The movement was big back in the 60s, 70s with Prabhupada, and wrote the Gita, or the commentary for the Gita, the Bhagavad Gita, and called it the Bhagavad Gita as it is. ISKCON is a famous cult. Well, actually, if you see the movie, there was a movie on Prabhupada, the Swami, and that's right, everyone thought he was a cult. I thought he was a cult following, and some of the criticism when he went to New York, he caught a boat. In fact, he hitched a ride on a boat and left India somewhere in India, went over to New York, and he was trying to bring this movement to the Western world. And I think he actually achieved that. There is an ISKCON in New York City. So, although that was under renovation when Barron was there, Minuscule Ant is a cult that is just starting out. Let's all support it. Well, yes, you got to support these new and young artists cults like the Minuscule Ant. Yes. Although this is a Pro Heart, and of course the shirt is a Minuscule Ant with a I don't know, what is that? Is that like a picture of a tart? Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens when you throw things into AI. They sometimes go a little bit crazy, and have the poem on the back of the tee. No one's actually ever commented about this shirt, so I don't know. Maybe they might find it. I don't know. They might think it'd be inappropriate to comment on someone's clothing. So yeah, it is kind of like that. Okay, so I've got to get my laundry. Did you want to be called a tart? Well, actually, it's Bart. So call me Bart. Oh, call me Tart. Yeah, maybe Bart. Then you're sort of bringing out, I don't know, Bart's kind of short for Bartholomew, isn't it? Bartholomew, or, I don't know, what about Bart Simpson? I think Marjorie. Was there a Marjorie Simpson? Barron's never watched The Simpsons. I think the Marjorie, the famous, or is it Homer? Wasn't that famous thing where I think it was Marjorie Simpson washing? Well, actually, yes, that's right. I am doing my washing at the moment. Some random guy, Bartholomew Simpson, Homer Simpson. And is there a Marjorie Simpson? I think it's a Marjorie Simpson. Does anyone still watch The Simpsons? Do they? It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of getting pretty old now. Yes. No, I don't think it is Bartholomew Simpson. I think it's just Bart Simpson. Or is it Bartholomew Simpson? Okay, gotta get on with my laundry, so, and plus I can't really hold this much longer, so I think we'll leave it there. Hours. Run breaks.